You guys are not going to want to miss the Shiba Inu news updates. What is going on, guys? Kyle with Finance Bro here. Welcome back to another video, guys. Before we get in this video, make sure to like this video and make sure to comment down below how many Shiba Inu tokens you guys are holding. If you like this coin, if you dislike this coin, what your guys' overall thoughts and feelings are about this coin, guys. I want to see it all. I know all of you guys have a lot of opinions about this coin, and it's always awesome to see them down in the comments below. But I digress. As you can see here, we're down just about 3.30% on the day. Don't panic though, the whole cryptocurrency market is red. As you can see, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Chainlink, Dogecoin, all of the other, larger cap coins, the small cap coins. It's a red day in the market, guys. So let's talk about it. We have two pieces of news that I want to cover today. We'll start with this one. So a never-ending love story with Shiba Inu. Gimli Whale buys 28 billion Shib tokens worth 1.1 million, guys. And this is not the first whale, by the way. This is not the first whale to buy not only Shiba Inu, but just really to have made a purchasing decision in the last couple of days. We have seen the whales have been on fire lately when it comes to purchasing Shiba Inu. Again, if you look here, this is where, again, before the Kraken listing, we had a ton of whales that were buying in those areas. And then back here, we had a bunch of whales buying in this area. And now, of course, we have a whale buying another billions of worth, well, 28 billion to be exact, 28 billion worth of Shiba Inu tokens, which is crazy. So let's read a little bit more. So Gimli Whale lives and breathes Shiba Inu, and their love story is better than Twilight. Shiba Inu's Gimli loves the dog themed token so much that he or she refuels Shib at every given opportunity. Just today, the famous Gimli Whale purchased a whopping 28 billion Shib coins worth a staggering 1.1 million. The never-ending love story began in 2021, and Gimli seems to have been bitten by the Shib love bug. Almost every week since June, Gimli Whale has continuously picked up Shib, paying millions of dollars. Gimli's attraction towards Shiba Inu is nonetheless a love affair, and it looks like nothing can put them apart. To be precise, the Gimli Whale now holds over 1.2 trillion Shiba Inu tokens worth a mammoth $52.9 million, guys. That is insane. Oh my God. Whale Stats was one of the first to reveal the transaction, and whenever Gimli and Shib are mentioned together, the transaction sounds poetic. Their financial love affair is unending, and the Gimli isn't satisfied with Shib no matter how many times he or she buys it. Gimli is in the news regularly for buying bag loads of Shib and remains to be hungry for more. It's only a matter of time before we write another article about Gimli buying millions of dollars worth of Shib again. So this is a very, very interesting stuff, guys. So this is a ETH whale, an Ethereum whale that's been nicknamed Gimli, that continues to buy millions of dollars worth of Shib almost every single month, it seems. And what's even more curious and even more interesting about this is why, right? We know, okay, here's what we know about whales, right? We know that whales like to buy not only on good discounts, we know also that whales are typically really smart with their purchasing decisions, right? They tend to buy right before huge breakouts, before huge consolidation periods into a huge breakout. Pretty much any kind of major increase in price that you could possibly think of, whales are typically in on it much before that increase in price happens. We've seen it happen time and time again, and that's typically kind of where the whales have been buying on Shiba Inu. They buy before we see a massive amount of, a huge pump towards the upside. And again, but what's interesting about this, this Gimli whale, is that we don't know necessarily if they are buying just to buy or if they are buying before each breakout. Again, it hasn't really been back tested thoroughly to see whether or not this Gimli whale has bought where the exact positions are. Again, if you guys know in the comments below, let me know, and I'll make a whole separate analysis video just on this whale, because I do think that there is a lot to be said about this Gimli whale. But that being said, again, I think that what they are trying to do, if anything, is just create a lot of hype, right? At the end of the day, that is kind of seemingly what this whale continues to push forward for and continues to do. Now, the other thing that could be possible, and again, this is a very big speculation on my part, is that they are accumulating so much Shiba Inu, so many tokens, that eventually, and this is a big theory, again, this is my theory, I'm not saying this is true, I'm not saying this is confirmed, I think what they might be trying to do is set up for one of, or pretty much the largest burn, whale burn that we have ever seen ever, right? Maybe they are buying every single month and they don't really care about the price clearly if they're buying consistently like this. I mean, obviously Shiba Inu has, dropped heavily since then, just a couple of months ago. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Gimli was still buying in these areas again. So they are down in their position. But what I remain to want to see at least is if they end up burning these tokens. If Gimli was to burn their 1.6 or 1.2, however many it was, trillion tokens, guys, that burn would be insane. Like that would literally, the parabolic spike that we would see in value on this coin would be, it would be insane, right? That is so much. I mean, again, it's not close to even being really like tapping into the circulating supply of this token. Of course, there are much more as far as value is concerned, a lot more tokens in circulating supply that obviously most people would need to get in on in order for them to really see a sizable burn. But again, that burn is still big enough to cause a huge spike possibly in the chart. And again, obviously if that happens, we'll report on it. But that's kind of my little pet theory about it. Again, that's not confirmed. We don't know if that's going to happen for sure. But I do think that it is reasonable to say that that could be something that's going on. Or they just love Shiba Inu token and they're just buying every month because they love to buy it, right? Hey, awesome mindset, awesome long-term mindset. You love to see it, right? Let's talk about this last little article here, though. Shiba Inu's move towards the blockchain gaming will make way for a sustainable price rise. So this is talking about Shiba Inu's AAA game that's kind of in the works right now. We know a few things, right? We know former VP rather of Activision, William David Volk, is actually being brought in, or has pretty much already been brought in, to work on the game. Again, we don't know what this game is going to look like, guys. A lot of people have speculated that this game might look like something in The Sims, right? Because again, we do have some rumors that EA might be involved with a possible release of this game. Again, that is a super unconfirmed rumor. Like that is a big rumor. I just want to clarify that, obviously. But also too, I mean, if that does happen, again, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw something like The Sims, be kind of introduced into the Shiba Inu landscape or metaverse, if you will, whatever you want to call it. I think that, or at least in my opinion, I think that we will more than likely see something similar to Nintendogs. If you guys are familiar with that, it was a little game you can play on a Nintendo DS where you basically just take care of a dog, right? You feed it, you brush it, you take it out for a walk. I think something similar to Shiba Inu, right? Where it's a little Shiba Inu you take care of. And then even more interesting, I think, is like it talks about in this article, is if they add NFT capabilities into this app, right? I mean, the NFTs are really cool, but you got to wonder, like, what incentives do you have to own a Shiba Inu or a Shiboshi NFT, besides it making you money, right? Well, maybe there's some really interesting in-game perks that you would get otherwise. I mean, this is all similar to Counter-Strike Go, right? Where you have the knives and all the knives are, purple or pink or like all this like special like rarity colors and stuff. And they have all these really cool skins. Again, if they can do something similar to that, I think this game will be a huge hit and a big success. And two, the fact that the community is already starving to play this game. They want to play this game. I want to play this game. And when we do play this game, you guys know we'll definitely be live streaming it and obviously making videos about it. So make sure you subscribe so you guys don't miss that. Real quick too, guys, if you guys want to pick up a free stock with public.com, hit the link down in the description below. Public is a social investing network app that allows you to see what we are buying and selling in both the stock and the crypto markets. They've recently added Shiba Inu to their roster of tradable tokens. So if you guys want to hop on there, start trading Shiba Inu and get a free stock with our link, you guys can hit the link down in the description below. Sign up and deposit at least $1. That's all you guys have to deposit, and you guys will get a free stock, and you can start trading Shiba Inu all in the same go. Plus, it supports our channel, so great way to support us as well. But I digress. Hit the link down in the description below. You guys know how it goes. But wrapping up this whole thing, again, I think that the Shiba Inu game, once it is fully fledged out, fully released, guys, I think that it will be a very big catalyst. And whether or not the price will increase substantially because of it, again, like I said, I think it's a big catalyst. I think if anything, it will. And especially too, if the game is a success meaning that lots of people are playing it. Again, this is going to be a mobile game, guys. You're not going to need some crazy computer to play this, right? You can play this on your phone, which I think is actually the best way to go about this. It's going to be the most accessible way to play the Shiba Inu game, whatever it's going to be called. It's going to be the most probably fun and addicting way to do it, and it's going to get more people involved because it's going to appeal to a wide variety of people. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the Shiba Inu game. Let me know what you guys think they're going to do with it, what kind of game it's going to be, all that, everything in between. I would love to know down in the comments below. But other than that, guys, I think we're going to wrap today's video up. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the new videos that we're posting every single day, guys. But other than that, I'm Kyle with Finance Bro, and that's all I have for you guys today. Take it easy.